Leave comments down below. Hello, Bohemian Monkey. How you doing? I see that you're checking in on us today. That's all good. I gotta take a picture of this Walgreens. This Walgreens receipt. You know, when you do these shopping deliveries now, they want you to take a photo of it. Yeah, take a photo of it. All right, continue. Move that out of the way. All right. I'll take a picture of the photo. All right, proceed to delivery. Okay. I've been realizing something for the last several weeks. For the viewers, for the subscribers, we thank you so much. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have you been experiencing a whole lot of missed deliveries and you have no way to have any explanation for those missed deliveries? We're going to talk about and discuss it today in our Today's Live as we pick up deliveries and drop off deliveries today. I'm 1.6 miles away. I purchased it. I purchased on the Google Play Store since Sid's Dash track. We wanted to try it out. No, we're not doing a review on it. We wanted to try it out, see how it works for accepting the declining orders, the percentage on it. Let me turn this around so it don't blind you. All right. And it also showed proof of what I've been experiencing, which I knew wasn't speculation, but what we've been experiencing with missed deliveries. Why is that a topic for discussion today? And why is it a topic for discussion for the DoorDash Revolution to review? Because a lot of drivers in my area noticed three major glitches that we have in our area. One of them is low and weak signal. The other one is DoorDash doing their updates on the Dasher app. And people using bots. We're not going to talk about the last. We may talk about the second one, but we're going to talk about the main one. And these three major glitches can cause missed deliveries. And it will affect your acceptance rate, your AR rating. A lot of drivers said, man, I had a 91% acceptance rate. And all of a sudden, when I look at it again to refresh my app, it went from 91 to 72. The reason for this is, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully I'll be able to show proof today, which I know I will, is due to low signal, just like I have right now. I can try to put my phone as close to the screen as possible. See that low signal right there? Right there, you can see the low signal. Okay, when that signal is low or weak, you could be getting or receiving. Okay, what is he doing? See, that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what dude's doing. Let me get around him. Okay, see, what is he doing? He stopped right. He stopped right there, like he was going to the mailbox. See, that's what I be talking about people. Now it done throw me off on what I was trying to explain to our viewers. I just got through showing on the screen a low signal. Hopefully, when I get ready to drop this order off, I will show again, because I don't want to try to do it and drive at the same time. That makes driving conditions a little bit more dangerous on my end if I were to do that. But the low and weak signal causes a lot of missed deliveries. What do you mean? An active delivery could be coming to your phone, and while it's going through a low signal, you don't see that often. Later, a few seconds later, once your signal pick back up, it shows a missed delivery. You trying to wonder, when did I miss this delivery? You missed it when you was off the radar. When you have a low and weak signal, DoorDash do not detect you as an active dasher being active online at that time, which causes a missed delivery, which will affect your acceptance rate. That's why a lot of drivers are seeing their ratings go down or pummel down real fast. As I get ready to drop this order off. Okay. And I know we having that problem in my area real tough. And people want to blame people for probably using signal jammers, which I'm not saying is not being used. They are being used. But you got to be able to know the difference when it's a low or weak signal, or somebody using a GPS jammer, which is spoofing, or somebody using a DD grabber, or it's just a DoorDash updating their app. You got to be able to know how to identify these things. And I'm gonna park right here right quick, if you don't mind. I'm gonna flip the screen back around. That's the reason why I got my tablet vertical, so I can be able to do these things. All right, I'm gonna bring this as close as I can. See, now it's trying to show full signal. You see where the triangle is? It's showing full signal now. No soon as I stop, but it was showing a low signal. There we go. Let's see, can we show it now? See, there it goes. As I'm moving back and forth, the signal is changing from low to high. So if it's doing, it depends on what phone carrier you got. If you got the phone carrier I have, Metro PPCS and T-Mobile, you might want to change phone carriers. So you can, okay, leave the order.
Added the following instructions. Leave at my door. Leave at door. Do not knock or ring bell.
All right, we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. But that's the problem of a majority of missed deliveries. And when I drop this off, I'm gonna show you how I missed the delivery, didn't even know I missed it. But by using the Dash Track app that SimCity has, it detected that I missed the delivery. So what was the problem of that missed delivery? It was a low and weak signal. I'll be back to show you his app as well. I got a hit before I could show it to you, ladies and gentlemen. This app worked fast. I got 2 hits. Let me turn around real quick. All right, that's my second hit. First one was a diamond. This one was 2. All right, that's his application right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, that's what it looks like. And all of that. It shows 100% AR and 100% completion. It keeps up and keeps track with your acceptance rate and completion rate. Right now, it got me down for 3 completed and 3 accepted, no decline. But earlier it showed a decline. I'm gonna show it to you one more time. That's how the app look and everything. And we try and send cities app out. You know, you can keep track of your ratings. I got 2 hits before I could even blink my eye. Both of them was diamond orders. So this is my first day using this app. So we're gonna see what it's gonna do for me today. But it did detect a missed delivery that I didn't even see hit the screen. And it didn't hit the screen due to I had low or weak data signal or internet signal. And I missed that delivery. That delivery never did show up in my Dasher app saying it was a missed delivery, but it was counted against me. So people be wondering, why is my AR rating dropping? And I have accepted every order. Or I got a lot of missed deliveries. And it never did show on the screen. And I'm reiterating, low or weak internet with your phone. The be your phone carrier who's out in dead spots. What you saw just then, me flickering in and out, that is proof as well as how you can miss these deliveries. And you can miss some of the best paying offers out here and not even know why. That's why we wanted to discuss it in this topic, in this live. Everybody that's here, I thank you for being here. I would like for you to also give us a thumbs up so we can get that information out to the more people, to help people in different areas. Out here, I'm gonna have to flip this screen. Don't want to blind anybody. I forgot to put my seatbelt on. I know better than that. All right, we're going to our first pickup. I think it's McDonald's, and I think the other one is at Chick-fil-A, if I'm correct. That's the reason why I have my tablet vertical, so I can be able to use the reverse camera, so you won't get blind by the sun glare, and that you get a chance to see me going on my routes and also see me. And I may take you in some of these establishments to see me pick up some of these orders in these ride-alongs. And also I will be getting with other drivers in state as well as out of state, or drivers in our area going to different cities and different markets, testing the markets on different programs and pilot programs that DoorDash has initiated in different markets. I need to cut the heat off because I'm burning up now. That's what we want to do. I'll probably call a couple of drivers a little later on. We'll just see, or it might just be me. Howard at the moment is out of town, and he'll be back next week. But he did a great job in showing us the earned by time and earned by order experience. And he was also collecting diamond orders as well. You can look at that video. That was the last video I put out. And it was 3 hours long live, ride along, to where he was in Georgia. And he explains his experience while he was on the new pilot program, earned by time or earned by the order. And he was also collecting diamond offers as well. In my community posts, I put his numbers there of his status as a top dasher and a diamond driver, and show the numbers of how much money he was making. He made over $200 within 6 hours of active time. I think that was amazing, ladies and gentlemen. When you can see somebody can be able to show the proof of what we doing out here versus somebody just talking about it and speculating and assuming and not out here grinding to make this money. Let me flip this around again. Now we're turning into McDonald's. This is one of the McDonald's I do not like going to in all the branch, especially this one right here. You'll be in there forever. I may take you guys in there. We'll see in a minute. You know, we'll see. All right, I don't see anybody in the live chat section. Let's see. All right. I'll probably come back out here and I'll bring you guys inside so you can see the experience. First, I gotta check and see what the behavior, personality, attitude of everybody in there before I do it. I'll be right back. Okay, you might can see it. You see where that triangle is? You saw that signal fading in and fading out. That signal right there, if it's low or weak, it can cause you to miss that large order payout. You know, that good opportunity you've been a miss. And you thinking somebody stole it from you, but actually it didn't happen. All right, we're gonna hit a ride to the store. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna take long because I'm gonna go in here real quick, survey the area, and come back. I'll probably bring you guys on the inside so you can see what's going on. Everybody said we know what a McDonald's look like. I understand that. I'll be right back. at the restaurant waiting on your order. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna bring you inside. It's gonna twist and turn a little bit. All right, I'm gonna bring you on the inside. Might as well take this off, bring my bag. All right, we're gonna take you on the inside. All right. Alright. Now we're gonna flip it, hoping the sun don't get in your eyes. There we go. Alright. Good morning, how you doing today, sir?
How you doing?
Alright, just fine, just fine. Alright. Yeah, that's my order right there. What's up, Rolling with Red? How you doing this morning? Yeah, get that sun out of everybody's face. All right, we back. Yeah, we was talking about Miss Deliveries. She probably just checked in for a split minute and bounced out. But we was talking about Miss Deliveries and what causes Miss Deliveries. A lot of times we assume things and it don't be what it appears to be. But what we do know, just call me Red. I thought I did. I normally do call you Red. I might have did say Rolling with Red. It's all good though. It's all good. All right. All right. With my tablet, I do a lot of, as you can see, moving around with it. I put it in a vertical angle. The reason why I do that is so it don't blind folks' eyes from the sun glare that constantly changes. I'm constantly moving. All right, I got another pickup to pick up. Order to pick up. It was a diamond order. Stack. All right. Just picked up. Confirmed. I actually had, wait a minute. Really? Lost one of them orders. Just like I said, due to low and weak signal. All right, put this device here together. Let me go ahead and close this bag off. All right, off to the races we go. Yeah, I'm using that Dash Track application that Sin City put out there. Yes, ma'am, I'm running actually 4 devices. Yeah, I use 4 devices, 2 phones and 2 tablets. And also when I be multi-apping, I use 2 navigation systems, sometimes 3, to where when I pick up 3 orders, I'm listening to 3 different voices. So I know by each voice, as I'm on that same route, I do my deliveries. You know, so I actually work off of 4 devices. I have did 5, but I think 3 to 4 is good enough for me. All right, make that left turn. Flip that screen around. No, I'm not dirty multi-apping. Dirty multi-apping is you stacking orders and holding people food there to get more orders to multi-app. That's dirty multi-app. No, I multi-app to where when I pick up an order on Grubhub, if them two orders is from this restaurant and DoorDash is from that restaurant, all of them usually be ready going on a single route that where I may drop off at point A, half a mile, point B, and maybe a mile, point C. That's not dirty multi-app. See, a lot of people don't know what I mean when I talk about dirty multi-app. Dirty multi-apping is stacking them and making the customer wait for their food 30 minutes to an hour so you can have more orders to drop off. That's dirty multi-app. See. You see how people get your words out of context and then try to say you're doing this and doing that without asking questions. I got a Grubhub hit right now. See what I'm saying? And I'm just about ready to drop this order off. So let me see what the Grubhub look like. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I'll take that. Accept that. Drop that off. I'm just less than a half a mile on the drop off. Let's see. I don't know what Red up to today. I ain't with that today. All we doing is trying to bring positivity on how we talking about missed deliveries. You know, I'm gonna drop this order off. All right. Let's see. It's a gorgeous day here. Temperature is 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Earlier it was 28. And sun glare. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't be wanting that to blind people's eyes. You know, make this right turn. Eventually, I'm gonna be doing StreamYard, hoping that it'll have a better view than what I'm going through right now. All right, there we go again. See, that's why I got it like I got it. You see, okay, right here.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions.
Yeah, I understand, Red. Take it easy. You just asked the question. No problems, no harm done, no foul, no harm. All right. 7098. All right. Drop this order off right quick. Good morning, Halifax. What's going on, brother? Yeah, I'll probably give you a call in a few minutes, too. Yeah, we was talking about missed deliveries, man, and what causes missed deliveries. We talking about the low and weak signal a lot of times cause people to miss out on their best offers and orders and stuff like that. I also have moderators on this channel as well. Hot Facts, Carbon, Rick and Knight, Ghost, and one more. You know, Thomas. You know, I got 5 moderators on here. Okay, let me go ahead and drop this order off right quick and I'll be right back. So I guess I'll be going to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm staying busy. What do you mean calm down, Red? I'm not upset, Red. Let me turn my face around so you can look at me. You can't see it right now. Let me flip it back around. I'm going to show you I'm not upset. It's just that people don't understand what I mean when I said dirty multi-apping. I the one came out with that term. So there's nothing wrong with asking me a question. You know, we good. We good. Don't take it as I'm upset. I'm not upset. I can't, and you still can't see me. Wait till I turn around so you can look at me and you can tell I'm not upset. Breathing a little hard because I've been going up on the third floors in a few restaurants. That's all. She said she was responding to Robert. Reese. See? I'm not upset. Nah. I don't mind explaining something that a person may not understand. You know what I'm saying? And break it down, because I the one came out with that term, dirty multi-apping. You see? That's why I can explain the definition of it, because I came out with that term. All right. Get ready and go to Dunkin' Donuts and do this drop-off right quick. We all good people. I see 7 people in here. Go ahead and give us some thumbs up there so this message can get across to everybody else so they can understand why you're receiving a lot of missed deliveries and there's no explanation. And DoorDash cannot give you a good explanation. It's due to a low and weak signal. The number one reason of the 3 most common glitches that we have in all our markets. And I have showed it earlier before you guys probably came on when my signal was weak and I lost a delivery because of it. Matter of fact, I lost 2 deliveries. No one said you were angry, Red. Oh, okay. I got you now. Nah, Red, I know you're not trolling. I know you're not. I didn't accuse you of it either. Nah, Nah, I'm glad you came by, stopped by to check the channel out. I understand. I just, glad you came by and checked the channel out. I knew you wasn't trolling. You never have done that with me. You never had said anything bad about me that I know of, and I believe I never said anything bad about you. So, we all good. Gotta go in Dunkin' Donuts. All right. Make sure I don't miss it, because I'm in OB today. I'm in OB dashing. I dashed yesterday in OB. Made pretty good money over here in OB. It kind of surprised me because I accused them of being a no-tip zone, because majority of the times we wasn't getting those tips. But since I've been on this diamond program, since I've been on this diamond program, I've been getting the goods from over here. There go that 49ers in the house. Let's see, they look at him. Look at him now. I'll turn around and give him a free cap. And I'll give him a free cap. Look at him. He looking spooked right now, like, what is he doing? Let me find that cap, though. No, I got to hold that for a gift for somebody else. I got to hold that for him and everything. Yeah, I probably call Hot Facts in a minute, find out what's going on in his area. Howard out of town right now. He enjoying his vacation, but he did put on a good display of showing us the difference of earned by time, earned by order, and he did receive a whole lot of diamond orders too. Because if the word was out that you can't get diamond orders, and he proved it in my last live, ours, because he be on a whole lot, him and Mr. Charlie. He proved it. How and Ghost are the 2 out of the team that we have here. They will go out of town. They will go to different markets, and they will try to do their very best to test these different programs out in different markets. They want to see how much money they can make in these different markets. Both of them got their numbers up. They're real good. I also got 3 other drivers that are top dashers and on the Diamond program. They got good numbers as well. And I want them to share their experience with you. I will be probably posting up their stats on the community post, but I'm gonna let them tell their story, their experience, their way, and they got the proof. They got the proof to show it. So, and we all work together. All right, have arrived. All right. Sound like I need some break. Yes, I have a DoorDash order for Keisha D. Guess I'm pronouncing that right.
All right, could you come around to the front walk-up window for me, please?
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. That's why I do these lives, ladies and gentlemen. No, ma'am, I'm not on StreamYard, but eventually that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna get on StreamYard because I believe that'll be a lot better than what I'm on right now. She said, "Come up to the walk-up window." All right. I'm gonna park this to the side, ladies and gentlemen. I could have pulled up right there, but I'm gonna do it right here. Shouldn't take me that long. I'll be right back. Now, the DoorDash Revolution has closed his chapter of drama last year. Just had a funeral last week, and trying to take care of my sisters. They have health conditions and stuff. So I really don't have time for the drama. We try to do positivity on my end. All right, I got to pause my DoorDash app right quick, real quick, cause look like with that app there is picking up a lot of stuff, which is good. Let me go back. Yeah, I need to pause this bad boy right now. Okay, hold on. Pause after delivery. That's good. Do it like this. Okay. Okay, gotta go to my next destination. I got another pickup, and it's right around the corner with the drop off on it. All right, these places not no more than about a mile from each other. That's if he can get out. I might take the other route. He got out pretty good. Okay, come on, people. All right. I gotta go Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I gotta go Chick-fil-A. Let's see how the sunlight. No, that's a little bit too much glare. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. Not at all. Let's see. More details, navigate. All right, here we go.
By the time we get there, you'll be holding that famous trophy aloft.
Yeah, we multi-apping today. It's been slow in our market, so I'm getting money on to deliver that platform, Grubhub, and just got 11:38, 2.8 miles. Congratulations, Reese. Yeah, thank you, Red. Thank you. That's the reason why I didn't go on y'all live that week. I was going through that, so yeah. All right. $11.38.
In half a mile, turn left.
2.8 miles. Okay. Yeah, I went ahead and paused DoorDash. Looked like with this dash track, them orders be coming through. I mean, they're coming through. I wasn't expecting it to work like that, but them orders coming through. But I'm not doing a review on his dash track app. It just identified and it proved to me about these missed deliveries I've been getting, and it's happening because of the low
In 0.1 miles, turn left.
and weak signal. That's what his app did prove, and I was like, wow, that's a good resource tool to use. If y'all want to try it, just you can look at his channel. You can go on Google Play Store for Android users and put in there, type in their dash track, and then you can get it.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's my first day using it, so like I said, I'm not doing a review on it.
In 0.1 miles, turn right.
I'm actually doing a review on missed deliveries. Yeah, 6 a.m. is a good start. It's usually a good start, but it changed up in my area. Let me flip this
Turn
around.
right.
It changed up in my area for some reason. Hopefully, I won't have to wait in here too long. I would take you guys inside with me, but they have their best behavior days some days, and some days they don't. So, this is one of the Chick-fil-A's I used to have a problem with over a year ago. I started coming back over here now, so
The festival of football is over. Hands on the trophy.
So in other words, they've been pretty good. They've been pretty good to me. I got a large order out of here yesterday. 25 items. The initial, when they first showed off, it was $17. Let me flip that back around. The payout was $31.48. Yeah, that was nice. That was a nice large order. It was $148 subtotal. I'm gonna flip this screen around. Be right back. Hopefully I won't be gone too long. I'll be right back. If I be in there longer than I'm supposed to, I'll probably bring you guys inside with me. I'll be right back. Be right back. I ought to put some music on. I know I got to get with YouTube because I had my own podcast. I got a podcast channel that I have where I play gospel music, gospel jazz, and all that good stuff. But they did say that the copyright owner gave permission for it to be used. I am the owner of my channel, but I still need to get with YouTube on it and all of that before I start back playing it. They didn't give me no strike or nothing. They did validate that I am the owner. So I'll be right back. Yeah, that's where I do a lot of my ministry on. Plus, I'm the DJ on there as well. Got a few sermons of mine on there as well. So, like I said, that's something else I got to work into the mix. I'll let people know about that on the other channel. didn't take that long, did it, ladies and gentlemen? DoorDash in the front, Grubhub in the back. All right. Let's see where we get ready to go.
Off we go then. I can't see this one going to extra time.
All right, let's see. All right, a mile apart from one another. That's how I normally work it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's get ready to rock and roll. All right. Flip this screen back around. There we go. I gotta make it move.
Turn left.
All right. Hurry up and drop this one off. Then drop the other one off.
In 0.1 miles, turn left and then turn right.
Straight down.
Turn left and then turn right.
Okay, we're keeping straight down. Good morning, Daniel. How you doing this morning, man? Appreciate your support today, brother. You've been watching a lot of my videos, man. I appreciate it. If you got any questions or whatever, you can reach me on my about page. I got a business inquiry phone number there, and I can also start giving subscribers my Discord link as well, if you feel more comfortable doing it like that. You know, we was talking about
turn right.
Miss Deliveries. I gotta move now.
In a quarter of a mile, keep right.
All right.
That's great positioning.
All right. Washing your clothes? I washed my clothes last night. Let me flip this screen
In
back.
0.1 miles, keep right.
Where's trying to take 78, 78, 78, 78, 78. Okay.
Keep right. That's great positioning.
I'm gonna keep straight. I don't want to take that route. Traffic usually bad. Let's see. Okay. Okay. No, there's three major glitches that we have in all our different markets. Low and weak signal, internet signal, DoorDash doing their updates, and then people using bots. I'm not going to talk about bots in this episode. I may talk about DoorDash updating, but I mainly focuses on the missed deliveries coming from low and weak signals. I showed proof of it earlier. And I'm using a Dash Track app, which is of Sin City. It's right now it's working pretty good. And I heard drop this order off. Yes, indeed. See, that signal is weak now. I might can be able to show it. If I can pull it up close, you see where the signal, where that triangle, you saw how it faded in, now it faded back. But like when I put it close to that, I need to check and see, is my Wi-Fi on in the vehicle? That might be causing some problems too. So you got to check all of those things, the interference of what goes on your phone. Now I got it right down on my thing, and my holder is showing back low. Okay, you see this, don't you? See how close he cut in front of me? See, they
In 1 mile, turn right.
See, they play them games all the time here. Did your first short video today? Okay, Reese. That sounds good. That sounds good.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right.
I have your order and I'm on my way.
Turn right. In 1 mile, turn right.
Give Reese a call in a minute. Yeah, viewers that's still on here, I'd like to know what the temperatures are in your area and what the weather is like in your area. Just put it in live chat down below.
In 1/4 of a mile, turn right. Turn right. In 1/2 a mile, turn right. In 0.1 miles, turn right.
Put this screen.
Some people are on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now.
All right. Back. Turn around in a few seconds. I know Dash and Trader was talking about on Grubhub. They're making you take pictures. It hadn't came in my market yet. It hasn't came in my market yet, but yeah, I got to drop off right here, right quick, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't take me too long. Hold on. See, I told you I only had two areas to drop off. Right now, we back in stride. All right, he said he's getting ready to wait. Let me change this here function feature real quick. He won't let me change it. Okay. Wow. How did it bounce out of order like that? All right, now to the next one. Get ready to turn these apps off. Turn one on, turn the other one back on. See, will I get a hit? 38 where I'm at. 38 degrees where you at? It's currently 43 here. Currently 43 here. Yeah, it's been a while. I started doing OB for the last 3 days. This will be the third day doing OB. Did pretty good last night when I was out here. I was making $32 an hour. Did it for like 3 hours. Did pretty good and everything. It worked good last night for me in OB. You know, I had 2 large orders yesterday. And the third one would have been one, but it was just shy of $100. It was like 98, 97, something like that for the subtotal. Drop them 2 drop-offs off. I couldn't call myself use a squeegee to clean that back window off. It looked like it made more. I might as well have left it alone. Now I gotta get some towels and get that off of that residue still on there. Okay, so they're not moving into that light change. Doesn't close that road off. That's why I don't come on the E-way too much, because of this right here. They're doing a lot of construction. These lights hold a long time. I mean, a long time. I don't know them to come this direction. I should have went the other way. And he can't jump out there like that because their traffic is moving like 70 plus miles an hour. You know, misjudge the traffic and something. There we go. Got that green light. All right, I got to roll now. Let me flip this camera around. Don't want it to be all in your eyes. He on me. Let me get up so he can get across. One thing, I do not want to be in their way, prevent them from doing what they want to do. That's them bad boys right there. You see him going right there? Yeah. He rolling too. Didn't even know he was behind me. And I looked in all three of the rear view mirrors. Yes, indeed. I would try to show you the view, but the angle of the position where the sun is right now, it'll just be a mean glare. It's a glare still right now. It's showing for the reflection of my face. Thinking about dashing along the way to another spot. You know, we have this winter slowdown, January, February, and sometimes it's all the way up to February in smaller markets. You know, I think it's the last week in January or the third week in January in the larger markets, and they start picking back up and all of that. So what are you doing during these slow times? Do you change zones? Do you get out of your comfort zone? Are you multi-apping? What are the means and streams of income you're making during these slow down times? Sure, I would like to know. Share it with me in the live chat. I would like to hear from you. You know, I work 3 apps. I do Deliver That, I do Grubhub, and I do DoorDash. You know. Ghost, I think Ghost said his go-to app right now is Grubhub. He doing real good on Grubhub. Ghost ain't gonna come out till a little later on, you know, because he knows it's pretty slow right now. But I use the multi-app, and I put my pieces together. That's how I normally do it. Is there a dash cam you recommend? Yeah, I could. Matter of fact, I might have one on my other site, Amazon affiliated. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below so I can get back with you on that dash cam. The one that I'm using right now, it's more like a mirror itself, where I can take the front view, the rear view, and also inside here. And I think I was the last one to buy one of these, so I know these are not in stock anymore, but they do have the ones that have the front view and the rear view on them, where you have to attach the camera to the back. And I run it, as you can see, up through the console all the way around. That's how I hid the wires and stuff, ran it through there and all of that. And you can hook it up to your where your fuses are, and you can get you someone that can is pretty good at doing electronics and everything, so they can do it right and professional. That way you won't blow a fuse and cause a short circuit and your other components here. You know, you want to make sure you do it right. Some people just put it to the cigarette lighter fuse, but I recommend that you get somebody that's good in electronics to be able to do that for you, so you won't have any problems. But I will get that information to you. Just hit me on my about page or in one of my videos. Leave a comment in there. Let me know that you saw this live today and you would like for me to give you a recommendation on that. Charles D. Okay. Car stereo shops, they have the people. Yup, car stereo shops do. They do. So I got an electronic guy. He does a lot of stuff, from car speakers, stereos, computers, components, anything that's electronic. He can do it. You know, that's why I had to do it, and it wasn't that expensive for me and all that. But yeah. Drop this other package off that I had this morning. Partial delivery I got to do with this other app that I'm not sharing with anybody. I didn't tell anybody about it, but I got a partial package I got to drop off this guy. I got it from McKesson. You know, so I got to drop this off, and I'm on time for that. So do good like I think it will, then I'll let people know about it. You know, and everything. I'm trying it out today as well. Just not giving a name to it yet. But yeah, we're almost there. Have you done any DoorDash, UPS, FedEx, UPS package? Not yet, Charles. The only thing that I have done is American Discount Tires, ADT. I did those, you know. Base pay for those run anywhere between $15 and $35. You know, I only can hold 4 tires in here. I try to make sure that they're not the huge truck tires. I try to keep it as close to passenger tires. I usually do. I used to do 2 to 3 a day when I'm working in southeast area there. And you can rack up money on the base pay on them. Run from anywhere to 15 to did I said 35? Yeah, $35. Yep. But I hadn't did any UPS package or nothing like that through DoorDash yet. Not yet. Charles D, what city are you in, or what market you from? In fact, I was last night. Did you go out last night? In Dash. I'm in Omaha, Nebraska. Okay. There's another driver from Nebraska. I think his name is Dasher, if I'm correct. I think he out of Nebraska too. You in a city where the famous boxer is. I can't remember his name right now. Terrence. Yeah, his name is Terrence Crawford. Yeah, that's who that is. Yep. Another schedule to do a pickup tomorrow from McKesson, so we're gonna see how that turn out. You know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at this destination. So that's 3 drop-offs. This will be the 3rd drop-off. That's what I'm talking about. Multi-apping, man, and different apps help out. If it was super slow last night, it was so cold and freezing, I called it quits. I understand, bro. I understand. Definitely was cold last night. I know it's flip that around a little bit. There we go. I enjoy watching y'all dash. I appreciate it, man. We trying to do a little bit different type of ride-alongs than everybody else. That's not knocking anybody. It's just a new innovative way to where I invite drivers, which are subscribers, viewers. You know, we get together, man, and we usually have a conference call on the phone, and we be talking about different markets, what's similar, what's different, and all of that. And as we dash, and I'm going to improve it to where you'll be able to see the other drivers as well. You know, we dropping off at the same time, or we getting held up at the same time, and we sharing a different type of experience that we bringing, you know, to the platform, because I was challenged about, well, the markets are different, you don't know my market, and all of this. That what brought this idea up. I like, it's the best way we can discuss each other's market as well, and, you know, share ideas, and, you know, learn from each other and help each other in different markets. And for some of these places, and work out personal catering deal. That's a good thing. I've been doing that too, Hot Facts. I'm supposed to land 2 contracts. One I supposed to had, but they changed their mind. They bagged out of it. But I'm working on 2 right now. See, when you doing that and you set the contracts up for that's a good thing. That is a very good thing, you know. So yeah, we got to come up with innovative ways to have that multiple stream of income. All right, get that left turn. Is that it?
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got that one out the way. There's another app that I'm gonna try. All right, now I'm gonna cut all these other apps back on. All right, flip it around. That's too much glare. All right, let me turn around. Okay. Too much glare. I'm gonna get ready to survey all my apps. What you mean survey? I'm gonna analyze and study my 3 apps. Is a better choice of words to use. All right, get that glare out of you. There we go. A little bit better, not good enough like I want it. All right, gotta cut my DoorDash back on, Grubhub back on. I want to show you. I got a picture making it easier. Okay, I understand. This is what Sin City. I guess y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all probably see it better like that. That's what his app look like. The dash track. It you put your customer rating on there, your completion rating. It shows that my AR rating is at 75%. That's why I had that missed decline. They're gonna show it at the top there. The decline order that I did not decline because I hadn't declined any orders. It was because of a low signal, low and weak signal, that I never did see the order come across my DoorDash app. Okay, now it's showing I had a missed delivery. See, it didn't show that at first. It said missed delivery at Walgreens right there. I never did see that. What's up, Brandon? What's going on, man? Glad to see you stop by, man. I like them scriptures that you've been dropping, brother. I appreciate it, man. Especially Revelation. We need to all hear that. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna have to go on your live too. You be having live. I'm gonna have to visit you on your live as well. You know, Brandon, he's good people and everything. Very good people. And people, y'all, check him out. Check him out and everything. He got some important information for you. All right, 75% AR. Completion rating is 100%. On time is 97%. You have first priority diamond status. And this is what that looks like. I had to pull it back because if I pull it too close, they glare. So you probably can see it better like that at that angle there. But it's a little bit further off. And that's what I'm using. I'm not doing a review on his app. I'm just found out with using this good resource tool that helped identify why I'm having these missed deliveries or decline offers that I had declined due to low and weak internet signal. There's a lot of dead spots out there. I'm going to start doing a study thing here soon. Yes, I want to get into that right there, brother. Please let me know when you get ready to do that and get that going. I want to get involved in that right there with you. Yes, I definitely want to get involved with you on that. You got my number, so call me. We'll discuss that. I want to get involved with you on that. That sounds good. That's a good direction you're going in. Because God has given you a revelation for a new direction, and as you following the steps as He order your steps, you're gonna see the blessings come out of it. No problem, Daniel. We don't mind sharing it, man. You know, it's a good app to use, man, but you got to kind of get used to it. You know, so it helps you keep up with your acceptance rate. But like I said, it can also reveal to you these missed deliveries and decline offers that you hadn't done with that low and weak signal. Does it every time. So a lot of time drivers not even knowing this, they doing a position and location, right? And they in a spot in the parking lot and they wondering why they're not getting orders for 30 minutes. This is the reason. Low and weak signal. You need to pay attention to your phone. Some phone carriers is worse than others. And I got what you call Metro PCS, which is tied in T-Mobile. And sometimes their towers be going down. So, you know, that can cost you money as well. I'm getting ready to move from this area because it looks like I'm having this signal problem again. I'm within an hour and 20 minutes now. I'm not going to be on here too much longer, but I just wanted to share some of this. This is my first day using it, you know, and everything. But yeah, you got to be kind of pay attention to what you're doing when you're using this, especially when you're multi-apping, because you getting your orders now coming through. You know, DoorDash regular orders are coming through. Go to US Mobile, Verizon for cheap. Oh, okay, Charles. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. And we got another one here called Cricket. I might check into them too. That's a good point. Okay. All right. Now, this is what I do. A lot of people said that Top Dasher, the only thing we got is good for us to dash now, but we got more than just that. You can end your dash too, which I'm getting ready to do. I'm getting ready in my dash. And that's what I made in Olive Branch. That's not including my Grubhub money I made. It's not including the that package dropped off from McKesson I just did. So actually adding them in there will push it to right at $30 for the hour. That's what they should be talking about in the lounge. Yeah, I understand, brother. I understand. I'm trying to stay away from them. We got to help one another, man. It's all about, trying to make sure everybody make this money. It's enough money for all of us to make. Go ahead, Hot Facts. Let everyone know about James Guy. And I met Brandon there. Okay. Matter of fact, I need to call you. Hold on. So what I might be forgetting to advertise. Hold on. Let me get you on here. Let me get you on here. All right. What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on?
Yes, man. Just right now, I'm about to do the most important and the most expensive large order. Take my kids to school. They should be coming down these stairs in just about 15 minutes. I'll be able to drop them off and then head right to the Walmart because my son's school is high school and the Walmart, that's where the kids go after school. They walk up to that center and that's where they all go. So the center is right there. So it'll set me up right. I got that first one in, $11.38, 2.8 miles. Drop that one off. Now,
go ahead, go ahead and give that shout out to James Guy and Brandon, Recovery TV.
Okay, all right, people. I want you guys to know, if you are watching right now, James Guy he has the best agency on how to meet real people that you can really relate with and have a connection with. I found James Guy. I did an interview with him, and he had me on him, and it went great. I met Brandon, Recovery TV. First of all, I met a whole slew of people that you guys see. J. Caddy beating all of us. But I met Brandon. Brandon is one of the coolest people and someone on a positive path. And I met him. That connection was great there. And then all the way through, the James Guy, and then me meeting Brandon. Brandon met Revolution. And they hit it off. And I just want people to know that don't be afraid to get out there, speak. You can meet people. This ties into our community also. Don't be afraid to change up what you're doing and do something that the other people are not doing because it's your pockets, not theirs. Just get out there and do your thing. But I just want to give a shout out to Brandon because he comes in and he comments on a lot of real videos. He comes in the lives. He participates, and he's a real one.
Yes,
and
yes, he
you
is.
can't meet real ones unless you met a real one, and that's that butterfly effect right there. And that we call it in the solar world. It's called a string inverter. A string inverter is when everything is connected, and when one gets it, they all get it. So, one person got the tap into love, and the next person got the tap into love, and the next person got the tap into love. And I appreciate that simply because they're real ones. They're real ones. And Brandon, I want to give you a salute and a big shout out because there's people that will come in and say hi every now and then. You come in whenever you have the chance and the ability. We appreciate that, man.
Yes, we appreciate it. Plus, too, there's a couple of people I need them to meet him too. So I'm gonna have to call him, and he's getting that study group together, and I'm gonna need to call him because there's a couple of people that I know I need to get in touch with him about, and everything. They came to me about a certain situation I can't, really put out there like that. But
right.
I know that's a good fix for him. He can share his testimony with them, like that, because people are hurting out here. You don't know. Just like I said in my the last live, I just felt that the spirit hit me that a driver had a gun in his vehicle. It wasn't to use for protection. he was putting that gun in his mouth every day, and everything. So you don't know who you may be able to touch and change their life at that particular moment, where they won't do anything like that. You don't know how many people out here are suicidal. They don't know when they may just go over the edge. We don't know that. So we just got to keep it going, like that instrumental on Robert Reed's song, what made him come up with that. That was Charles D asking you a question, Reese, about the instrument.
Okay, wait. I just put my thing to speakerphone, so it's not no echo.
Right.
Now let me click on the thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me click on the thing real quick, and now let me see. You said, okay, Charles D.
Mm-hmm.
Charles D said, like, what?
He was asking about the instrumental in your song. He was wanting to know where you came up with that at. He said he liked it.
Oh, all right, here. All right, now let me do this. Let me hit pause on this so I don't get an echo myself, so I don't mess up your thing real quick.
All right. While you doing
all
that,
right, so,
go ahead.
All right, so the music that you hear now, this is I have in my life I've already have 4 separate theme songs for each phase of what I'm doing, and the music that I have, Charles, it comes from all right, so my brothers rap and produce, my cousins are producers, and sometimes what they do is I don't even know. They are sitting there and they are working on music themselves, and then they send it to me and say, we got you another one, and then boom, that's how it goes. Sometimes, like, there's certain beats I'll play that's just without, some other things, and they send me the beat. But the hot that's Robert Reese, that's my brother on the vocals, and my cousin-in-law, which he's married to my first cousin Michelle, Navy 380. He's a producer. He's also a church producer. That's what he does. He does all the controlling in the church from a local church as far as sound and everything. So he makes those beats. My brother collects for him, gets it done, and any other instrumental that I have that I like, I go ahead and pick, and then we just go from there. The reason why I have that stuff up is there's a lot of people that get a lot of copyright strikes or warnings because they're using other people's music. They're not paying for certain audio and visual editing, so that if they're not paying for it, they get those strikes. If you pay for it, you don't get those strikes. So these people will hop back and say we can use our own music and then have it out there and then do it just like that. So the best thing is when Revolution starts doing the ride along with the StreamYard, my cousin Evan already has a whole set of gospel music, like jazzy instrumentals that are sitting there. So when he gets it in, so he can use it, that's already in place. So it ain't got nothing to do with me half the time. Half the time, I don't know what, I have no idea. They call me and send me a text or an email and say, check your email, we got one for you. And then that's how it works. And they're making sure that we can have some fresh new stuff, but at the same time, it helps out the other people who are doing other things also. I have no control sometimes over what they put out. If I don't like it, I'll say I'm not going to play that. If it's cool, then it's all good. But, I have family behind me that come up with the stuff too, and that's the best part of having a team.
Right.
You can free up the brain sometimes.
Right.
Charles, my brother, actually, him and Navy 380 are the ones that, this is your new theme song. And I liked it. Now I'm going to have them, from us doing it, I'm going to have them do a song and add in, the other members keep my back also, so that they are in the theme song too. And so that they can actually use it for what they got going on and do all that other stuff. It's much love, man.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. He said good stuff, brother. So that's what we're about, man. Being able to, do something new, do something
I got it.
innovative.
I can actually hit pause and still see the live chat. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Then there's no echo. Okay, I'm good. I see that now. He said, good stuff, brother. Yep.
Yep. What else?
Yep, man. And Brandon, hey, you ain't gotta appreciate that, man. I keep it real, man. Brandon, I keep it real, man. I keep it real. You a real one out there. And the funniest thing, real, let me tell you a story about Brandon since the people are listening and they want to see how we connect and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
When I first saw his name, I thought he was a repo man at first.
Okay.
I thought he was a repo man at first, and then, it all saw was his name at first, and I clicked on him, and I was like, oh, now I get it, but I thought he was a repo man at first. Like, recovering, I said, okay, and then I checked him out. My man is on the good list.
He sure is. He sure is. Yeah, check his channel out, people. He have shorts that he do the Bible reading, daily Bible reading on, so that can motivate somebody, make somebody's day a better day, so I appreciate him for doing that. It takes a lot of courage and faith to do that, and everything. And like
he's on YouTube, man. He's on YouTube on his videos talking about it. He's putting through scriptures and everything only through YouTube. Like, hey, I don't care what y'all say. You gotta love that. You gotta love that.
That's right. You definitely got to love that. He got my all due respect. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he get ready to start a study group, and I'm gonna get with him on that because there's some people in my area, and they was asking about a study group, which I was getting ready to do another one myself. But I want to be able to get with him and link up with him so they can get that experience as well. Because it's something that we go through in life we might need a recovery from. Habits, all of that, bad habits. And that's right, brother. Put God first. We definitely got to put God first, bro.
See. Remember, like, it was maybe like 6-7 months ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to form a thing on Tuesdays for men to come and we can just talk and go over how to get the man right and all that other stuff. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I saw the live last night to remind me of that, right? We got the pieces in place.
Okay.
With Brandon, yourself, myself, because it's all about the growth and all the other stuff. We got to piece it together to where we can make that happen. And we can make that happen. And so Brandon, I don't care if he's alive. So if Brandon want to do it, I'll send him a cocoa spot on a hot back to win in time for that group he's already in.
Right.
He can get up there without paying extra for premium. He's already in the cocoa.
Right.
You ain't got to go pay no extra money. No. You can go ahead and do the study group. I know Coach asked you, could he do it? So that's already 4 men that would be on the screen. Anytime 4 men are on the screen, doing something like that, other men who have been shy or standoffish will join in. All they need to see is 1, but if they see 4, then you might get another one. You know what I mean? It's all about picking them off that tree. Picking them off the tree.
Right.
All the fruit ain't good, but the good fruit will fall in your hand.
Yes, sir. Look like it didn't slow down in OB. I might have to move around in different directions. We'll see in a minute.
Oh, yeah, you were OB. Oh, I wanted to chime in earlier. You were talking about the multi-happening, and I know Red was in there, and this is what I don't like about when people read things. When you're on a channel that normally does not have positive things, you read everything negative. So, when I was like, dirty app, I was not angry myself. I'm saying it just like this. We don't dirty app. We know how to multi-app on a different level where we are not jeopardizing the other apps that we are working with. That's what the we don't dirty app meant. Revolution made that term, and we broke it down, and I didn't even have the term, but I was doing the same thing he was doing.
Right.
But it's dirty apping, and what we call dirty apping is what soda does. I'll use him as an example. You say they give you 2 orders on one app, give you another order on another one, and another order on another one. There's no way you can complete those orders. You'll be counting orders out. That's dirty apping. Multi-apping is different. You know you have a scheduled delivery at a certain time, or you're scheduled for this time to do this and that, then you switch over. There's a difference in having multiple apps on to get the first one to click. There's a difference in how you do it. So there was no being mean or angry. There's none of that. You cannot bring that over here. We have been talking about this for a whole year. We don't do any of that. We just talk about, this. So whoever comes there and says, I thought you is not dirty app and all, we don't. TFT has said it himself. How I multi-app is, I do this app. Once I'm scheduled and done on this one, I go on to the next. But if this one's slow, I'll turn this one on and see which one bites first. There's ways to do it. And this channel here really brings out the positive message that we do on Hopback. I may be the news and go into the stuff where I come back and go against some things. But here on the Revolution channel here with Hopback, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We make sure that everything is positive and right. This ride along is so that you guys can actually hear the drivers, go in, talk to the merchants, talk to the customers and everything. And it's different markets. So people can't say, well, no, it doesn't work here, it doesn't work there. The only way to disprove what you are saying and prove that this can be done is to do it right along like this. And this is what we do here. And so there's no dirty apping here. We multi-app, we don't dirty app. We cherry pick, we don't dirty cherry pick. We do certain things that, we have to do, but we do it along the way that we are not going to jeopardize any platform that we are on, so we can still use them. We all have like 5, 6 apps, all of them. You just have to know how to do it. So when you watch the ride along here, and you actually hear what's going on, and the orders that people are picking up, and then you'll see this, the numbers are being called out. Just take a listen. Just take a listen, and you will see that, they're really talking about this, and they're really showing this. This is what this form of what it is. We made a complete turnaround and change for 2023. We redid the whole model that we were doing, so we are not going to be doing the same thing as everyone else trying to get everyone else to do. So 2023 is a whole new thing. Anyone that's trying to get news for your own channel, go ahead and say, hey, you know what? Take a look at Revolution and Hopback and Robert Reed. Take a look at the morning daily ride-along. Take a look at the ride-along with specific drivers signed up to be showcased. Take a look at Hopback because they're going to show the unsung heroes. And a lot of these dudes will be in there. Take a look at these things and spread the word. The more the word gets out there and the more that you visually see, which is why Hopback, we're taking in the same direction, but a different direction. Okay? We're only focusing on the news and things like this that's going to really help people. Everything else that was going on, we're tuning out. So there's no pulling anyone into any of that stuff. Those days are over. 2023, we have a new agenda for everyone who would love to get the help.
Yes, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I will be doing reviews on different other things as well. I don't want to put it all out there yet. I want you guys to be surprised and say, wow, that's neat right there, what they're doing for the people. So we want to keep that right now in-house, but I will be doing it soon. It won't be today because I'm not in that area right now. If I was in that area right now, you guys would be able to witness it today. And I'm in OB. I'll probably be leaving out of here in a few minutes because everything beginning to slow down. Slow down. I look at my apps, and when I look at my apps, especially from the position I'm in, there's a little glare there, which I hate. And see, I got a missed decline again. See, this area right here killing me. I'm gonna have to get away from this low line area. Okay, but I did catch it. Okay, we did catch it. So I want to pick up this Taco Bell. I'm gonna pick up this Taco Bell right quick. Okay, let's try again. Pick up this Taco Bell. Yeah, bad signal. That's right, Red. Bad signal in this area right here. It's in this OB area where you got Verizon right there all the way to McAllister and Old Charlie's over there. It's a bad signal in this area. And 2 years ago, I didn't realize that. I lost a lot of orders. I even got a contract violation on one order and all of that. At that time, I didn't realize that's what it was, but definitely that's what it was.
Hey, Rev, you realize that we've been on the phone driving together for it's been a good while.
Yes.
Actually dashing on the phone.
Yes, we've been doing
it for a while, and I'm surprised you ain't thought about this a long time ago. And then I was like, whoa, you right. Whoa.
Yeah, because we've been doing it anyway. We do it every day. We do it every day, and I do it every day. I've been doing it for a whole year every day. I just hadn't did it this type of way. I've been doing it for a whole year with different drivers and everything. You know, they would ask questions about deliver that. If I knew the answer, I would give it to them. If not, I would provide a phone number where they could reach out to the person that would give them the answer. You know what I'm saying? You know. So them drivers, like I said, I got to feature them as well. Let them show their story with everybody.
Trump B said, how y'all feel about 5 mile orders? You want to go first?
You go ahead. You can go ahead and explain that while I'm looking at my different apps right now, reviewing some. You can go ahead.
All right. Now, Charles D, how I feel about high mile orders? Now, it depends on, everybody has a different opinion on what high mileage is. So, my city where I am, in all 4 directions, it's like 9.5 miles can get you from one end of the city to the next. Some people say, well, if I get a order that's like 8 miles or this and that, I'm not doing it. If I stay in my 50, I'm all the way good. But it has to make sense too. So if I get an order and it says like, when I go to Walmart, you don't hear them when I start calling them out. And I'm doing a Walmart on over East. The Walmart Park is acting up on the Walmart Park now. So you'll hear. Oh, that's my son. You water up the car. All right, perfect. You'll hear that. You may hear like, man, $25, but I gotta go 13 miles. Some people are like, I'm not gonna take that order. I don't mind those. Especially if when you drop it off, you're gonna be around certain areas that's gonna help you make more money also. Now, if I know that it's gonna send me to no man's land, I'm not taking the order. Because once I'm in no man's land, it's gonna make me waste at least another 35 minutes of not getting an order. So then I'm wasting just about almost an hour. You have to know where it's taking you, okay? Where it's taking you first, you figure that out. The only way to really know all these things is if your ratings are good, so you can know exactly what you're doing on your trip. But I don't mind high mileage order. Like if I get, and especially if it's early enough. Let's say when I drop my kids off, right now at school, let's say once I drop them off, they give me an order that says, well, we're going to give you an 18-mile order. Well, if it's going to pay me $35, I'm taking it. It's 7:34 a.m. I'll take that, and then bam, I'm coming right back to where I am. or I'll dash along the way back, get an order, or I'll do a destination thing and come all the way back. Or if it's golden there in that area, I'm just gonna drive in that area and then I'm working out of town. It's just like if I was gonna commute for work.
All right, Red, take it easy. Once again, I thank you for coming by, checking us out, coming by, sharing your viewpoints and everything. They were valued. They were valued. Trust me, they were valued. And I enjoyed your perspective as well. I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I catch you on your show. Yes, I have a DoorDash order for Marcella D.
Okay, pull around for it.
All right, thank you so much.
After started in the new month, sure, I enjoy watching you. This is hilarious. Red's been on the whole time we've been doing all this stuff. Ain't nobody been saying we love watching you. You're watching Team Hot Pack, everyone. You're watching Team Hot Pack.
Just fine, just fine. You too, sir.
And it's a positive team. Hey, look.
Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Red. You're going to Vegas next week, so she'll be off the grill. Enjoy your vacation in Vegas too. Yes, and sure. I hope to catch you on your show today. Also, thank you so much. The answer that question and everything. To answer that question, that we good, bro. I was getting ready to answer that question for Charles. It depends on what market you're in. It depends on the circumstance of that order. If it's putting you way out of the way. I'm gonna give an example of that order. I had one Sprout order. Okay, I had one Sprout order, and it was like $35 going 20 miles. I was like, no, I'm not taking that one. I'm already going to be in there. It had 33 items. That's going to take 45 minutes to an hour to pick it yourself. Then you got to travel that 20 miles that direction. Then you got to come back 20 miles to be able to start getting orders. So I didn't take that order. And I was discussing it with another driver. And he was like, I'm not going to take that order. That order hit him. He took it because he didn't look at nothing but the dollar amount. He didn't look at everything else. And then to come to find out, he drove all the miles and it was the wrong address. So he had to drive an additional 15 miles. So, it depends on the circumstances. If it's not profitable for you, I don't recommend that you do it. That's how I feel about certain high miles. Now, there are certain high miles I do take. I know I'm gonna get paid. A lot of people turn down the orders at Merchant Park to go to another Southeast Memphis, or I can use OB for example, and those orders pay pretty good for that hour. They look at the initial. He said he don't do additional miles. I understand that, man. I understand that. Did I do the pickup? Let me confirm all of this before I pass.
That's the whole thing, Charles. It's to each his own. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can't make someone do certain things. No. You have to understand your areas, your town. Where it's safe. You have to understand that for yourself. Once you understand that, can no one can anything because you didn't figure it out. Because that's what I'm talking about. Your historical data. That's where all that comes into play. And you'll know exactly what you can do. And what to do.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that back up to historical data. That's how DoorDash use the algorithm with drivers. They look at our historical data, how we pick and choose orders. So if a machine learning system is doing that about you and I, how come we won't take that little extra time to review our own historical data? What you mean? You can go to the earnings tab and you can look at that whole month of your earnings. Now, if you had PAR at the time, PAR would, give you a breakdown of what orders you was picking up. The driver utility helper will show you what the breakdown of what orders you picking up, and you can document your pattern, your own pattern, to where you might say, oh, I've been making the wrong decision doing this versus what I need to do. And you can capitalize on your own historical data to maximize your earnings. When I was using them resources tools, that's what I was using them resources to, more on that aspect than the money aspect, because it had other features on there everybody else was overlooking. All they wanted was the money aspect of those apps and what it could do for you monetary wise. Okay, what can you do for yourself when you looking at your own history on how you pick up orders, what restaurants you pick up from? How do you find your own sweet spot? How do you create your own hot spot? How do you even create your own algorithm? See, people will argue with me about that, but we will show proof here in my lives, how I sit there and I break it down on, okay, I got the in my dash, okay, I'm looking at the zones and what I'm understanding about the zones in my area. I asked a question in the community post, well, what's wrong with this picture? And it shows the peak pay, and it shows the area that was busy that didn't have a peak pay. And we're going to break stuff down on a level to make you think about your decision making. It's the lack of knowledge and the decision making that we make that costs us money. We didn't look at it like that then, because the money was real plentiful during the pandemic. But now, during the slowdown, you got to look at every detail of what you do. So how can I have my opponent study me and know me better than I know myself? That's what I mean when I'm talking about DoorDash. If they know my pattern better than I know myself, then something wrong with that picture. Maybe I need to go back and do some good decision making on the information that I do with my own pattern, my own movements, how I make my decision on picking up my orders. Make this left turn. Make this left turn. So, yeah, I appreciate you. Oh, he's just getting me. He dropped the shirt and all. Yeah, so.
Next packet, right around the corner.
I heard that. You doing Uber Eats today?
Yep. Right after I get done drop off my son's about to go in the car right now. Once I drop him off, I'm heading right up there to the Walmart. Has we have the Carl Jr., which is the largest.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Carl Jr., the Taco Bell, the Jack in the Box. We have the Starbucks. There's a local Capriati. There's the Wingstop, the Pizza Hut. There's about 25 stores in the center that you can go to, and then the Walmart. You can order there. Early in the morning, I like to be by Blackbeard Geiger or over on the tip side. Now, since it's been I don't know, I think it's the weather. Since the weather's been real cold, Blackbeard Geiger has been a little bit less. I know I can drive up here, and it'll just take less than 5 minutes, and I'll get an order. And I'll go ahead and drop that off. And then typically, the Walmart orders for Uber, they're going, it's high dollar for less miles. Every single one. High dollar for less miles. Now you talk to the people, which is why the Red was here. I hope you would stay. And I wouldn't think you told me something about you have a swim there, my friend. All right, but no, I was just saying Vegas. That's funny. Just Vegas. My friend, that you're separated, my friend, if you're separated, you gotta, our friend needs to count for something. But the Walmart, the job coach, is something that I wish a lot of people who are doing the Walmart Spark orders and the Uber Eats Walmart orders are paying attention to. They have the store manager, they have the department manager, they have certain leads, And then they have job coaches. The job coaches are the people that they know everything about what's going on. There's 3 of them. They have one, and they separate it in thirds of the store. They have one specifically for delivery. The job coach is there, so if you're having an issue with the scanning, they can fix everything there for you. Also, when you communicate with the job coach, you will be able to get your orders a little bit faster because they'll go inside and put pressure on the person that's picking the order because they know that they're going a little slow. You have to know who the job coach is and who they are. And I hope everyone, I just did a video where I'm speaking to the actual job coach, and I'm telling him that he's the best job coach in the 3 Walmarts that I picked up from. He said, thank you and everything else. I said, is there anything else that you need from us as drivers to do to help you guys? He said, well, no, all we got to do is try to get it out there for you guys and do the communication thing. You got to talk to the job coach.
Where's the parts
is looking for feedback like that.
Oh, you police, okay.
Right here, okay. Going in. Most drivers don't even know about the job coach. They'll sit in the car, they'll complain, and they'll say the order's taking too long. But really, the order is not even in the system, and you don't even know. You gotta talk to the job coach. The people that bring them out to the car, they are just runners. They are just runners that bring them out. They don't pick them or anything. They just bring them out. The job coach is the person that can go ahead and check everything for you. So if you were doing the Walmart Spark and the Uber Eats pickup at Walmart, please start to ask if there's an issue. Well, can I speak to the job coach? They'll go ahead and go get the job coach for you. It's like if you get pulled over by a police officer and you ask, can I speak to the supervisor? They have to go and get the supervisor to come. That's what the job coach is. But just know that the job coach can help you and every other driver out there. Trust me. And that's money being made right there with the job coach. You guys got to know who the job coach is. Know who the job coach is. Right there, just receive, they give me extra. Got $11.38 with you.
All right, I missed out on some because I was doing a delivery. I was just doing a drop off. What was you talking about?
Yeah, I just got a triple alert.
Congratulations.
So that $11.38 went to $14.
Okay.
For those 2 point whatever miles it was.
Okay, I'm gonna end my dash. All right, for those that are beginning drivers or whatever, the different.
Yeah, Black Bear Diner is busy.
This is what I do. I check my surrounding area, different zones. I look at what's hot, what's not. I think he waiting on me to move. Let me move. She got all that room. You go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead. Huh?
The lady I'm picking up, I was trying to see which way she's coming out. She said I'm on my way out.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way, and so you have some.
So you have to come back out this way.
Yeah, I thought it was a way to go out that way too, but I think you got to come back out this way. Okay, you a Lyft driver? You a Lyft or Uber driver?
No.
Oh, you just picking somebody up?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. Let me move out the way and give you some room. All right, she found. She's moving around like she was a Lyft or Uber driver. I didn't know. There she go right there. She was moving around. She was impatient.
I do Walmart Spark. I do Uber Eats. I do
DoorDash.
I do Best Deliveries. And then I cook my own food and drop it off myself. So I use 5 apps. I'm my own app too.
That's all good. That's the thing. Trying to find multiple streams of income that you can tap into to still make money when it's slow. You know, just like that app I'm on now with that I do McKesson deliveries and all of that. So that helped me out pretty good over there. So I actually had 3 orders at the same time. Not actually at the same time, but I had to drop them off. I had them all together. Not at the same time because I had to pick them up from different locations. That last one was already scheduled at a certain time. That's why I'm trying to get drivers to understand when they do deliver that, you can't be multi-apping while you're on the deliver that platform, but you can go in that area where you're going to do some deliveries for deliver that, and you can multi-app then, and then an hour prior to or 30 minutes prior to that, you need to get off that those platforms and go ahead and just obligate yourself to the contract that you set for deliver that. See, it's a lot of drivers out here, they misusing that platform, so I got to show them the right way to do things so they won't get themselves messed up, and so we can still fulfill our obligation on that contract agreement as far as fulfilling orders with these last mile logistic technology companies.
So Charles said I got deactivated from ship without valid reason. So I'll tell you this, man. With these apps, when you sign or whenever they put out those things that say accept and you cannot drive until you accept, all the apps are, you know how we have apps will say they can fire you for no reason,
Right.
for anything,
Right.
for these things. This is what the apps do. The apps can clean house when they want to. They can look at now let's say Charles, you thought that you were doing pretty good, and you were like, man, I ain't doing bad. I'm not doing less than what everybody else is doing. But check this out. Sometimes they can look at how many people are joining one group and start cutting people out to add new people in who can actually move into the next phase of doing what the other ones are. You never know. And that's why it's so imperative to keep your ratings and things up. I don't know if you have to have ratings or anything. I'm just using this as an example. The reason why you want to keep your ratings up is because in the algorithm, it has you under a certain tier in the algorithm. You see what I mean? That tier that you are in pretty much says that they can depend on you. If you don't use the app a whole lot and use it every now and then, and you didn't do nothing wrong, sometimes they'll just delete you for not being as active, and then they'll use that you weren't accepting those orders. They'll actually use that and then sue you in email to try to justify it. So, but okay, look at this. I just pulled to the Walmart right now, just pulled in here. All right, $12 for 3 miles. $12 for 3 miles. Now the order I just picked up was, you know what? I'm in the parking lot. I'm just, I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna head to the Del Taco right there and get my little breakfast. I'm in the parking lot right here. I'm gonna pull into my parking spot right here. And this is the best thing about this right along people. You'll be able to hear how we interact with the merchants and everything. So just pay attention. Just pay attention to these things. Now, it said that the Walmart was not busy because it went away, but right when I got here, $12 for 3 miles. Easy.
Yeah, Charles said that he had a 4.9 rating on ship. That's what he said.
4.9?
Yep.
Now, how active were you? Was it like your main app, or was it one that you filled in every blue moon? Sometimes doing it every blue moon is bad sometimes because they'll use that you're not active in accepting orders. I've seen that done in the past. There was one girl that was doing Walmart cards, and he was like, I got deactivated, and this was when I first started doing the run-along and everything. So I got deactivated, and he deactivated her. He said, I haven't used it, and I was like, wow, they're starting to really do that stuff.
First app I started, over 50 deliveries. 500. I looked at it wrong. 500.
See that I don't know right there. And watch this. He just went right there. And he just went right there. So he just went on the inside. I mean, 500 deliveries now. That's something I can't, maybe they were just, I don't know. Can't call that.
Somebody probably lied on me. It's a possibility. Since you brought that up, Charles, I can kind of relate to that experience. I'm gonna use an example. Yeah, it could have been customers. I can't get on Ship Beater for some reason. I can't get on it either. Maybe something I did wrong in the application process, so I didn't keep pushing it. I just went to a different app. But back to people can lie on you and get you messed off on the platform. I had that experience happen at Carrabba's. Matter of fact, Carrabba's messing a lot of drivers up right now, so I'm gonna have to take it to a different level. Lane change tickets 4 years ago. Okay.
I'm parked in my spot. I'm not just sitting in my car. I'm gonna walk up and talk to this dude. What's going on, man? Good morning to you. So they just gave me an extra one added on. So I have 916 and also let me go back. I have 916 and 964. Okay, which one are you?
I'm gonna turn him down for a second. I'm gonna pick him back up. What I was trying to explain was that at Carrabba's, they had been. I'm waiting to try Lyft. Yeah, Lyft pretty good. I did Lyft in 2017. It was pretty good for me. But I got deactivated for being in an automobile accident and everything. So somehow they never did get that record straight for me to get back on. So I just let it go after that. After I started doing food delivery, I enjoyed that better. But Lyft, man, we could go to Nashville back then and work Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And working Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays could, go back home with $1,200 in Nashville back then. Oxford, Mississippi, when they had the football games and everything, could make $700, $500 to $700 just on a Saturday. So that money was out there then. I don't know how it is now. I know it's still probably pretty good in Nashville. I know drivers wouldn't even do anything but the weekend work on, and go to Nashville and make that money. And then they had more time to do other things, So I think Reese still back on his delivery. Yeah. You done got finished with You doing Uber Eats, right?
Yeah. I'm doing Uber Eats and I'm picking up at the Walmart. It's not. I got in. I checked into my spot. Yesterday, got right out the car, walked right up to the door. They all know me here. Said good morning to them. Told them they added one more on to my order. Showed it to them. He took a picture of it. Said we'll be out with yours. Thank you. We'll order you in. Bam. And there you go. Now I'm gonna wait. They'll bring it on out. And yep.
I'm currently doing dash along the way.
Charles D, I've done Lyft. I'm a 5-star rating on Lyft. I'm a 4.9, like a 4.9 on Uber Eats. I think I'm like a 4.95 or 4.94 or something like that on driving to people. So I've done Lyft, Uber Eats, running people around, and back in the day, I used to do the one on, if you have Google or Waze, if you have Waze, you were able to see people near rides in your area and take them up and they'll take you. So I was doing that for a little bit also before I started doing the driving, influence driving. the only thing with the Lyft driving and Uber driving is it's just a few people. Even though 5 rates and stuff, when they keep your car up, blow up, they try to touch your face and things like that because there's like all this weird stuff. I don't like any of that. So, you know, but you can make a ton of money. You get an order, and like right now, you make an extra $75 on Uber driving as a passenger if you do 5 deliveries, or 5 truck drop-offs. So in the morning time, you pick up the high school kids and just do like five quick truck drop-offs in like an hour because you're just picking them up and going to school. And then you'll get an extra $75 just like that. But then you'll get a trip that will take you like 80 miles. Okay? You go 80 miles away, you gotta drive 80 miles back.
In your market.
You gotta drive 80 miles back to get back to where you are.
Yeah, in your
now,
market.
You can do the thing that says it just gives your destination on Uber and Lyft. And it tries to, it's like dashing along the way. They'll try to find you because while you're still running back those 80 miles that you just lost.
In your
You
market.
don't get none. You're just driving back 80 miles. So,
In your market.
you know, sometimes if there's a good area and you have some food that's on, it's good to turn off that driving app so it doesn't take you further away from home. Turn on those food apps and go kill those food apps so that you make enough so that when you drive back those extra 80 miles, it's going to be okay. But you never really feel like you had a walk. And sometimes dealing with the ride share, you feel like you had a walk.
Yep. Yeah, you had to test certain things out until you get a good skill set, if you want to be a hybrid driver or not. Red, we was able to try that earn by time and earn by order in another market. Howard, he did that because we don't have that. We don't have that in my market either. But Howard, he did do the tests on it, and he probably gonna do it again. Him and Ghost is on my team. Them guys, the order guys. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. All right, as I was saying and everything, it is different viewpoints on it, but he was able to get diamonds. He did it on the last live that we did. He was able to pick up diamonds and everything. He was in Georgia, and he was making like $22 to $25 an hour at that particular time. He said he's gonna try it again, but him and Ghost are the main ones out of our team that'll go out of town real quick and try these different platforms and all of that. So if any driver's thinking about being a hybrid driver, also you gotta first start on each app. You gotta master your skill set on each app. You gotta know your market, your demographics. You gotta know the time when the best time to use these apps. And then once you understand it from each platform, then you can gradually enter them in as multi-apping techniques, so it won't, be so much stressful on you as you do these apps, because you be familiar with, okay, when I'm over here at a certain time, this is what's going down. Or when the change of seasons, because you got to know these apps when the seasons change as well, the different events that comes in the city and all of that when you become a hybrid driver, so you can be able to maximize your earnings. The lack of knowledge and decision making is the two key elements that we need to concentrate on when we do these apps. Isn't that right, Reese? Yeah, he's still talking to the customer. I barely hear him now. There we go. Guess I can hear him now. There we go.
We out of here. I got one huge order and one small one. I help them bring it out. I scan my thing and I help them get it out quick. Get to the car. Get on out. I checked on him. They brought him out quick. That's what you gotta do. And if you do one of these, you gotta get out. Fucking people get to know them so that man fucking job closed, got these orders in, now I'm start delivering.
And I'm playing with the position with the sun so much. I feel like I'm playing tic-tac-toe with it. But that's the position of how the earth and how we move around. That's the reason why I got it vertical, so I can be able to have that kind of control. Because I didn't want the sun to shine in people's face, glare blinding their eyes and stuff like that. Because I know if it's blinding minds, it's got to be blinding my viewers as well. So we try to be considerate of that, you know. That's why I like the versatility of how I got my tablet. You know, it's vertical, but I'm able to, you know, do it as well. If I go inside and I want to decide to talk to a certain merchant and do a quick interview, a 3-question interview, boom, I'm out of there. I'm back on my ride along, and you know, and all of that. So we try to catch it right then and there, because sometimes you only have that small window to get in touch with people and be able to communicate with them. So I want to be more prepared for that, to be able to show these things in the ride along, you know, and all of that, so people can actually see what's going on, hearing drivers interact with each other, and how they, you know, work together and sharpening each other's mind on how to maximize earnings. You know, I don't care if somebody make more money than me, as long as it helps them. I make enough to where I can pay my bills and live. You know, not just to pay bills only, but can live, if you know what I mean. Do other things. You know,
Now, Rip, what you were talking about, and here's what a lot of people don't understand, is that with the earn by hour or earn by order, no matter what, people are still going to break down what they do by how much money are you making an hour. So you're already doing by hour. You're already doing by hour. You're already doing by hour. That way. Nothing's going to change on how you're doing your thing. You're working and you're getting paid, and you're trying to see how much you can make in an hour. It's the exact. There's no difference in it. There's no difference. There's no big difference. It's going to break down to the same thing. Because that same person that's going to do, I did this per order, they're still going to say, well, how much do I make per hour? They're still going to say the exact same thing. They're going to say the exact same thing. No matter what, they're still working per hour. I really like to work per hour because it just keeps my time there, right? It keeps me from not being out there for like 19, 20 hours a day. You can say, hey, did this, did that, took this order, took that order. I got what, three, 4 orders in this hour? How much did I make? Well, just go in and you just go from there. You just go from there with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a change. I slightly disagree. I slightly disagree with you. See, yeah, but I slightly disagree with you slightly, because it will affect how many orders that you will decline, especially for those that cherry pick the old-fashioned way. And if you just used to declining, it is going to affect the way you do your thing. You know, you're going to have to find another way to adjust to what you want to do as far as how you select your orders, you know, in declining. Because from what he was telling me, that you only can decline 2 orders in an hour. And if you decline more than that, they're going to, you know, not actually kick you off the platform, but it's going to be like they end your dash until the next following hour. That's how Howard explained that to me.
Especially if you made a connection with the customer, you have your area stars, you're doing all this other stuff. Overeat is the best as far as tipping law.
I understand.
They do a good job, they give you extras, they do all of this great stuff.
Got a question for you.
I do agree with that.
I got a question.
I've been doing the Uber enforcement thing since 2015.
I got a question for you, Reese. Since I've been talking about missed deliveries and low and weak signals, and it shows up on the Dasher side to the Dasher support team or engineer team that we are declining orders when we not, that's going to affect the game too. Suppose I'm in a weak signal area, all right, and I didn't see it come across my screen, and I got 2 declines, or it wound up having the third one, then I would automatically be, my dash would end, because it would show on their record that I declined 3, but actually it was a low and weak signal. What do you think about that one?
Yes. Yes. You were absolutely right on that right there, because DoorDash does have the workflow. The workflow is there, but if you are, let's say you're doing Uber Eats, you can still have the same workflow, and you'll see what I mean. Places that can just come pick up from their place when they get an order there, it's a great thing for you. I utilize that all the time. They want me to come in all the time, and I get the orders. And because my ratings are super high, I get them. And I'm in the loop, and I like to go and drive. I like to drive when the other people are not driving. And go from there. I gotta go to the second floor, and then there's a large order to the second floor. I got 1 case of water, 24 packs.
Oh, you working out. You working out. You working out. Everybody like he working out. The revolution is like he done took a tour to Nashville. No, it's not one of those things. I'm on dash along the way. It's just that's how slow it is.
This house right here. We've been doing this, I've been doing this for a while. All we do is positive things and teach you guys how to do it right, and you can learn from stuff. Everyone that thinks all the other stuff, y'all need to go back to the drawing board. We're going to give you guys some good tools.
I'm gonna turn him down while he's dealing with the app. The question that I was asking was this here: earn by time, earn by order. Okay, if you get more than 2 declines in that hour, from what I was told, they were in your dash. Okay, now with us having weak signals to where we not being able to accept that offer, but it's accrediting us to a decline. It is saying in the system that we declining these orders, and we're not seeing these orders due to weak signal. That's going to affect the game as well. That's what I was putting out there, food for thought for everybody to think about. That's the reason why I've been talking about the low and weak signals. How does it affect us as we make our earnings throughout the day? You know, a lot of people done lost money due to it. I done lost a lot of money due to it. I done saw some large orders I lost due to it. And I got videos on it too. I was talking to a Dasher support about it and everything. One of them was able to help me retrieve it because didn't anybody get it. The other one was like, well, it's already been assigned to another driver. Matter of fact, me and another driver, I can go ahead and call his name because we all work together. Me and Mr. Charlie, I had an order going to Mo's, Southwest Mo. I was dropping off or deliver that. Go into Orgill, and I lost signal. The order was sent to me, and I wasn't aware the order was sent to me. And then when I did see the order, and I was trying to accept the offer, it was already reassigned to another driver because it didn't look like I was online with DoorDash. So that's the thing that I wanted to bring to everybody's attention too. If this does come to play in our area, and I know in different people markets, you have low and weak signal. We call dead spots out there. You can be parked in the parking lot right beside another driver, but your spot might be the low or weak signal spot for position and location. This is what I want people to be aware of, because these are the things I beginning to notice in my market that I didn't notice a year ago. And you may have not noticed it as well. When you start doing your budget and you keeping up with your money every day, and you noticing something not lining up, you want to find out the reason why it's not balancing out right when you do your own books. That's what I'm getting at. When we out here and we making this money and we losing money, also being in these low and weak signal areas. That's what I wanted to bring to everybody's attention. And I'm gonna have to end my dash. How did it go, bro? Because I had you turned down for a minute so I could say what I needed to say. And got quiet on me now. Yep. I gotta start back giving us subscribers their shout outs again and everything. I've been lacking on that. Every month I usually, do a salute to the subscribers because they deserve it, and everything. And I want to be able to give subscribers as well as viewers as much value in our content to help you maximize in your earnings. So that's what it's all about right now. Things gonna start picking back up. It's kind of slow right now. What's going on, Motor Company of America? It's all good, brother. It's all good, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate that.
All right. Take your pictures.
We appreciate that so much. We appreciate your support, man. We got to give God the credit for the wisdom. We made a lot of mistakes, though, to get to that point. We made a lot of bad decisions to get to that point. And we must realize that God has given us a revelation for a new direction. If we just listen to Him, if we just listen to Him instead of trying to take control of it ourselves, we'd be better off. I'd have made that mistake so many times in life. So I just wanted to share my experience with everybody. And I just want to see everybody make money out here. You deserve to make it, whether you do it part-time or you do it full-time. How did that order go, Reese?
Right now.
You already made your drop off? Alright, I'm in the wrong area. I'm in the wrong area right now. I'm in the right area, but in the wrong spot, so to speak. All glory to God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to give the Most High all the praises, man, that belongs to Him. That belongs to Him. He's the reason we exist today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Amen.
Yeah, we
Amen.
praise God. We do that.
Yes, sir. We got to give it up to Him. First, seek ye.
We don't have trolls in here. No, I just got done, and I've done Instacart also in the past also. I did Instacart years ago. When I did Instacart, when you signed up for Instacart, and they give you that green Instacart
Thank
card.
you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
You have to go do a demo run first. You have to go do a demo run, and then you're all good.
You doing Instacart right now? You said something about Instacart. See, I got to stay on top of him and Howard, because they'll flip their switch on you, be on different apps. You think they talking about DoorDash, they talking about Walmart Spark, they talking about, see, he just got through saying Instacart. So I got to keep up with them to remind them, okay, which app are we talking about right now? Because they get in their zones. I do it too. I get in the zone, they be like, well, I thought we talking about DoorDash. Oh, man, I'm doing this to deliver that order. So, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I hear you. Do you hear me? You probably don't hear me. Probably going to call back. We have that problem all the time. See, that was the area I just passed that I was telling you, ladies and gentlemen, about. Orgill over there. See, I done lost connection with him. I'm going to have to call him back because he...
all right now.
Do you hear me? Do you hear me now?
Yep, I got you now.
See, that's my phone. That's my phone. That Rebel 5, something else.
I'm on to the next drop off now. Got that up, did all that.
I think Red says she about to get started. I'm gonna drop out. I gotta go to a certain spot cause I normally park over there and around, and I usually get me something to eat. But they redoing McDonald's. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let y'all see this here. See, I'm gonna pause my app before I get a hit. I'm gonna let y'all see this while I'm doing my ride along. You know, I'm trying to get a good distance so y'all can see what I just saw. I'm about to get in my car and start my day. I thought that's what she said. She was about to get in the car and get started. Red, she multi-app too. You know, I forgot what all platforms she said that she do. I think she do Walmart, Spark. No, don't give me the line. I'm gonna let her tell me that. You know, hold on. Let's see, can I pull up in a right position? Okay, I could have did it right there. If it's any glare, let me know, cause I got it turned towards the sun right now. I'm trying.
My dumb self turned down the wrong street, and I'm an idiot. I turned down the street that got the school on it, slowing me down.
Brother, we all make that mistake, no matter what mark you in. Okay, I think y'all can see it's to the right there. I'm gonna slowly get a better angle. I might need to go over there where that bank is so you can see it.
I'll tell you what, these women are ridiculous.
You see that right there?
Get up and take
Across the street.
It's 39 degrees outside. How are you taking your kids to school like in your 90s? Like, this is crazy.
Different generation. Different generation.
Yeah, different generation. These come from the parents that were trying
Uber
to be
Eats,
parents
Instacart.
and grandparents of their kids.
Is that point pickup? Amazon Flex. All right, that's across the street there. That's McDonald's. They doing renovation to that building over there, but they said the dining room is still open. But that's it. I usually park where you see that that boom lift at right there, that orange boom lift. I usually park right there by that tree, and that flag will be in my rear view, and I will sit right there and eat me a little lunch there. Because they had to buy one, get one for $1. I'll buy two of the sandwiches for $6. I'll get the tea for $1.49, something like that, the large tea. And then I'm on my way. All right. Let me look at my app again.
Oh, yeah, look at Grandma right here. Grandma, you know she take care of the kids. You know those are her kids that she take care of. It's cold outside, Red. That's what my mama would do. She did. It might warm up later, but you could have put all this scarf and everything on.
It's slow right now, my area. It's gonna be another 30 minutes before it pop off over here. This I already know. I hear you, brother. I heard you loud and clear. They did too.
Oh no. Right now, I'm driving right now. I'm trying to get away from this area right here. All these.
Now I leave OB. Now they saying it's super hot over there. See, that's why I don't chase them hot spots like that, because I was getting orders. Good. I did good for the last 3 days in OB. Okay, Instacart, point pickup. I think that's what it is. Deliver that, and Amazon Flex. That's Charles, and then Red. She got hers down there as well. Yes, indeed. I salute all of them. Let me do this the right way. I salute all the multi-appers out there. I salute all the multi-appers.
I was like, man.
I salute all the multi-appers out there. I salute all the multi-appers. I appreciate y'all doing what you do.
When I first started, you were picking up the whole restaurant orders, and back then it wasn't as organized as what it is now. It might be a whole lot better now. It might be a whole lot better now, but I know I was doing Instacart when it first started, and it was a mess because of they didn't really like your vehicle may not have supported the orders you was picking up. You know
Instacart,
what I
Point,
mean?
Pickup, Amazon, Flex, and Deliver that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red
It
got
wasn't that
5
like
apps
that
she
yet.
work on. Red got 5 apps she work on. I went ahead and flipped the screen. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. Making that hustle, make that money. Flip that screen because see, I don't want the sun glare to blind anybody at all.
Oh, here it is. And it's only 3 bags to drop off. You gotta love these.
You got 8? She said she got 8 apps. Okay, I didn't count number 5. I'm reading it so fast. Coach, I think I forgot, left out a few of them. That's good. You got 8. Congratulations. You know, because there are going to be times you're going to need all of them. Yep. How was your...
Dirty apping is if you accept an order from each one of them 8 at the same time. That would be dirty apping. Because you know you ain't going to be able to fit this big stuff.
Made up 600 on shipping a week. Okay. I don't think she do all of them at once, man. She just said she had 8 apps. She just said she had 8 apps. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'm trying to go into a certain area because right now I got my app turned off. Yeah, I'm looking at my areas. They're gonna start picking up one by one. Yeah, they're gonna pick up one by one. I tried to tell them that. I tried to tell them you weren't a dirt app. You know, you just said you had 8 apps. I know you didn't have them all on at the same time. 3 can be too stressful. If it's real busy and all of them pop at the same time, and if you got Uber Eats gonna override everybody. Then DoorDash gonna get jealous. You know, that used to be my experience. You know, so when Uber Eats gets to popping, bip bop boom, you're not finna get ready to be on the other apps. So that's the reason why I say you have to know different shifts, food shift hours to be on certain apps. You know, certain apps you're not gonna be able to do all that multi-app when one of them giving you that good source of income. That's what I was saying earlier. All right, get ready to turn it on. 1:30 p.m.
See, that's the best thing about doing Uber orders on Walmart. Walmart orders on Uber, and you see, you get paid for the full thing instantly, and if they give me extra, they can still give my tip there for 14 days. Because Walmart Smart, they give the people 14 days to pay. So people, if you do Walmart Smart, and you're saying, man, I delivered to someone that don't tip, they get 14 days to tip you. So you can't think like that when you're doing that app. They give them a half a month to tip you. So just keep that in mind. They give them half a month to tip you.
What was you talking about, Reese? I lost track. I was paying attention to this vehicle behind me.
Oh no, I was talking about, I said the beauty of picking up Walmart orders and Uber. See, I got paid full for it. Now, if they're going to give me extra, I'm going to get it within the next 24 hours. On Walmart Smart, the customer gets 14 days to tip you. So I was saying that if you are doing Walmart Smart, you can't have the same mindset as this is a no tipping order because they give them half a month to tip you. So you got to switch your mindset when you're doing Walmart Smart, simply because of that. They give them a half a month, 14 days, add extra on to tip.
Okay, I got a question to ask you. In your area, do you have problem with low and weak signal?
Yes, because of where I live, there's certain spots where you can even have your Wi-Fi off. You'll get to a spot and the signal goes down to 1, and then it's crazy because you'll get to someone's house to go take a picture and to go do whatever you're gonna do, and you can't do it because there's no reception where they live. So you gotta try to get back in the car, ride around to find a signal to then do it. I used to carry my personal hotspot, but then in certain areas, my personal hotspot work in those same areas also.
Okay, Red, she said she do Grubhub too. Okay.
And it's just like that because we have some mountains, we have some, it's a little rural around here too. So when you're in areas like that, the interference is a little bit different. And I think our major thing is we have the Air Force Base like the Air Force Base is right here. The Air Force Base is like 8 blocks. And all those towers and stuff, I think that has something to do with it also. I don't know for sure, but that's just what I think. We have the towers in some of these parks. We have the towers that look like trees, but they're really towers.
I'm gonna hit
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna hit you right back. I got some problems with the phone right now. This Rebel 5 acting up. I'm gonna call you right back.
Okay.
All right. I got some kind of problems going on. Let me pull over to the side. Everything look like it just froze up all of a sudden. I'm gonna call him right back as soon as I get this stuff organized. Let me get in a nice parking spot. Get out of everybody else's way. There we go. Sometimes, with multi-apping, you multitasking. You're already multitasking on one platform. When you do several platforms, you double the multitasking, you triple the multitasking. Let's see, I got a hit right now. How did I get that hit? See what I'm saying? They snuck it in there. I almost missed it. See, sometimes you can be on the phone with somebody else and it'll happen too. That's the reason why I have 3 or 4 different devices. I usually have people on that other phone. I have them on this one here. See, I do my calls off this one. I usually don't like to have it mixed in with that DoorDash because it acts funny. This is what I just did. This is Sin City's app. I hope you can see it. From left to right, you're going to see ratings, then the AR, then the completion rating, and then that on time rating. It's got that accepted 5, decline 1. That decline 1 was the one when I had a low and weak signal. This will help you identify that. What I try to get people to do, you may have to put down in your notes or your mental notes of the areas when you positioning for location to try to have the best position, best location to receive orders. You got to make sure there's no low signals there. Now we got that order. See, if I had still been on that phone at that given moment in that area right there, I wouldn't have got this order. Now I can call him now. I can call him back. I'm going to call him on this other phone. Hold on. I do a lot of multitasking. Trust me. I even do my YouTube shorts. And you see I'm doing my live. And sometimes I'll be doing my videos in my community posts all right here. Then I go home and try to dress it up. Okay, let's see what we got right here. I got to find him. All right. I guess they say, how's you making money? You spend more time on the phone than anything. Oh, I make my money. Check my community posts out and some of the stuff I post out. I make my money because I be getting them big orders at times. That make up for that time. Hey, Reese, if you're looking, man, answer my other phone I'm calling off of because I've been having problems with them. Yeah, Red says she do Grubhub too. Have you noticed on Grubhub, I know Dasher said something about after you drop the delivery off. You there, brother?
Reese, I'm unavailable to take your call. Leave me a message after the beep.
You hear yourself, brother? I'm calling from that line, brother. You get a chance, give me a call, brother. Cause something going on with my Rebel 5 where I can't have too much stuff going on with it at the same time. So I'm gonna call you by that number again. Let's see. Can you hear me? I'm gonna have to call you back. Let me get over here before I get a contract violation. All right. It's right over there. Yeah, I was trying to. Usually when you look at the Those that experience, they know what I'm talking about. Usually when you look at your hot spots and you done been experienced enough, you already know which one to go to and which one not to go to. You know. Yes, I appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. You know, hit that like button, share and subscribe. You know, we trying to share experience that people can actually see and learn. And that light bulb gonna kick on for you to where you discover truth for yourself in your market the way you do it. You know, I hope that can be something that can be an add-on to help you, you know, along the way, or create an ideal of your own. And you be like, I discovered truth for myself. That's what we try to do. You know, we don't try to tell you, I don't try to tell you to do it the way I do it, because it might not work for you. You know, but you might get an idea of a technique, of a strategy that will work for you. That's what we trying to get to. Right now, I got the glare hit me from both angles now. So I'm gonna be playing with this back and forth till you say, woo wee. No, that ain't gonna work. All right, I already made it here. Going to Tropical Smooth. Yes, brother, knowledge is power. But knowledge without wisdom has no value. You know, we got to, what I mean by that is you can have the knowledge to make the money, but you need wisdom to teach you how to manage that money. That's what I mean by that, by that, my brother. But you were right. You weren't wrong at all. I just put that add on with what you were saying. You was 100% right. Knowledge is power. But knowledge without wisdom has no value. So that's what it's all about, bro. You know. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to go on that inside. I might take y'all in there with me. Let me go ahead and check in with DoorDash. Go ahead and check in with the customer. I always tell them the same thing every time. Even if it's not a wait time, I let them know I got to wait. Because I got to give myself time to walk in there and time to walk out. Isn't that right? Let's see. All right. They like that little small communication. You know, they know that you understand as a customer. We all are customers. You know, okay. I'm thinking about taking you guys in. All right. I'm gonna have to call Hot Facts back on the other phone. He had to set his system up. You know, with me giving him that number, it kind of throw him off on how he already had me enter in on his system. All right, let's go ahead and do this. We're going on the inside right quick, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go on the inside. Be patient with me turning you all kind of in different angles. Okay. Appreciate the shout out, brother. Appreciate the shout out. Let me get my bag too. I'm holding two devices. All right. This is why I normally get my large orders at the day, not today. It's a little too early for that right now. All right, get my bag. Turn around. Let me see. Can I flip that screen? See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I can flip that bad boy. That's what I like about that. Having it vertical. All right, we're going on the inside. I better watch my other phone. What I do with it? I done got another order and don't even know it. All right, we're good.
Hello, how everybody doing today? How y'all doing? How you doing? Just fine. I'm picking up an order for...
Oh, there it is right there. All right, thank you so much. All right, that's that on that. That on that. See, we still got COVID pretty tough in our area. You know, going to them hospitals and everything. I just stay suited up.
I just stay suited up. I keep my PvP equipment with me at all times. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. And be patient with me. I'm getting ready to adjust you back into my holder right quick. There we go. All right. All right. Charge. I got to charge that up. All right. Put that on there. Like that. People don't make the mistake I just made. Don't ever put your drink on top of the hood like I just did. See, if it had dropped, I'd have had to buy them one. Yep, don't do that. I was fortunate that time. Yeah, don't make that mistake. Learn that lesson from the DoorDash revolution, cause that was definitely a mishap on my end. We're almost rocking into 3 hours. We'll probably be getting off the live pretty soon anyway. I don't know yet, because I really want to take you guys something I want to do for somebody. Yes, I done had it happen before too. Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to do. There are some guys with Florida. Oh, okay. I can't speak on that. I just got no, I can't speak on that. I'm gonna have to talk to him in a minute. I can't talk to him on live right now. If I put him on here, he gonna spill the bean. I don't want that to happen. I try to keep the respect there. Gotta keep the respect. Red, you about to go live? Okay, Red, go ahead and go live. I'll be on that end to visit you. You better believe I'll be on that end to visit you. Yeah, I know you able to do it. You got that stream, y'all. I know you able. You know, one of these days we might be able to do a ride along together like this. Who knows? You know, I don't. You know, we'll see. Okay. All right. I'm reading the instructions, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave. I already bought me some time when I checked in with DoorDash. Always do that. You never know. You might get down here. It might be automobile accident. Traffic might be. You can't even go that way. You got to go 3 miles, 5 miles, detour, and there you is. You're late. That's why I always check in the same way every day. That way I have that additional time, that leadway in between there, so I won't be getting a contract violation. All right. Let's get ready and go. All right, let's push forward. You guys just don't know how much I enjoy doing this, collaborating with people. You got to love people and love what you do to be in this type of business. And you can tell people that don't have love for people, they're going to have a different demeanor about themselves. I just enjoy people. You know, we've been locked down for a while and everything. I'm glad that I can get out here and just enjoy people. You know, try to help people that have stress and anxiety. I'm gonna have to flip this. This ain't gonna work. There you go. I gotta make that quick turn too. All right. Where he at? Cause he's somewhere. Okay, dokie. Yeah, you gotta love people to do it, brother. You got to be able to interact with them, communicate with them. You know, they say, you know, I have a way to get people to talk that don't know me. It's yeah, sure. You can join in. Okay. I heard that. I appreciate it, Charles D, man. I appreciate you subbing, brother. I'm going to be doing a Discord. Also, I'm going to be passing links out to the subscribers and stuff. There's a lot of other things I want to share that I'm not trying to share on YouTube because I don't want these different platforms and apps to know certain things like that. of that, you know. Okay, we're getting ready to make that left turn. Getting ready to make some of this money. I might get a chance to see someone so I can drop the surprise off to them. They don't even know it's coming to them. It's something that, you know, I came up with an idea. We both appreciate it, brother. We appreciate it so much, man. You know, we need the positivity and all of that. It's all good, people, all good. It's all good. It's currently 46 degrees right now, 12:45 p.m. No, 10:45 a.m. What? I must think I'm down there in Atlanta. Ooh, I got to turn around. GPS messing around on that one. We all good. Turn back around in that alley right there. Yeah, I hope everybody get a chance to make them some money today. You know, today, Friday, I know everybody gonna make them some money today. The only way you don't make any money today cause you don't want to make any. But I know everybody gonna get a chance to get them some today. You know, so I'm already congratulate you on the large orders you're gonna get, the large payouts you're gonna get, cause you're gonna get them today. It's just about being at the right spot at the right time. So I'm congratulating on everybody for getting ready to have a successful day today. You know, okay. This look weird. Okay, now that's the reason why I use Waze, cause sometimes that Google GPS that they done built in with DoorDash be acting weird sometimes. Be acting weird. Okay. Let me do this here. There we go. Definitely got to get that vacuum pump put on there now. Get started doing that. Okay. Yeah, a little warm in here. All right. Record this. It's that building right there. Yeah, that's correct. I dropped off over here before. Another thing too, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Good business practice with your customers. What I normally do to get residual customers and repeated clients, if they say hand it to me, I had a little small conversation. You know, it's a beautiful day today. This isn't it? Yes, it's so beautiful. And then I ask them about their experience with drivers, and then I tell them that we're doing a survey. Give us a thumbs up. You know, hit that like. And we've been trying it for a year. You will get that same driver, so you can have that same good experience, and it works. Trust me, it works. I asked Ghost. I'm trying to wait till he get out today to connect with him. Okay, hand it to me. This is a prime example. Okay. Shouldn't take me long on this one. Give her this 5-star customer service from a diamond driver that she deserved. All right, Be back, people. I gotta go in here in this building here. I'm going back to the same spot. Well, DoorDash Revolution, why you going back to the same spot? Because my app told me to do it. What you mean by that? Well, veteran drivers already know what I'm getting ready to show. For those that just get started, I'm having this problem again. This phone, what's going on now? This not good. This not good. Here we go. There we go. Veteran drivers already know what I'm getting ready to show. This is really not a secret for veteran drivers. But new drivers just getting started and everything, you got this hotspot thing here that you can go left to right on, right? Right. So what I do, you're gonna have the closest one first. The furthest one gonna be, boom, right there. Okay, I'm gonna prove it to you. That says 0.6 miles, right? All right, let's go all the way across. That says 6.9. Bingo. You have 5 hot spots. You can toggle left to right. Now, a lot of people might say, my favorite restaurant 7 miles away. Okay, but you got one closer than that you can make money. You see what I'm saying? It might not even be that particular one. You might be heading that way. Boom, get that large order. I just dropped some jewels just then, ladies and gentlemen. I just dropped some jewels. See, but like I said, veteran drivers already know this here. All right. Let's see what kind of money we can make. Y'all usually make most of mine at night now. So I had to change my schedule. So whatever I make during the daytime is just a bonus for me. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going back. That's what I'm going to do. See what kind of fish is in the pond. We're going to see. All right. Let me switch this. All right. All right. Let's try this here. Let me switch it again. Back again. I want that sun in your eyes. If it's in my eyes, then I mean you guys see it too. I don't want that to happen. People put your face masks on also. We have a rising. See, I just got through talking about that. Glad you brought it back up. I'm glad you brought it back up. I just got through talking about it's going down here. I never did stop wearing it. I never did. Put your PPP on. Put it on. I second that motion. And then these doctor office and people coughing. I really wrap it tight then. You get the coughing, I'm getting ready to wrap my mags tight. Here we go. Got hit. You gonna let me get the order? Yeah, you gonna let me get the order. There go another one, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. See, there go 2.8 miles, $6.75 Diamond Plus, and then there go your boy Sin City right there. Shows up on the screen as well. See what I'm saying? We don't mind. Well, I'm supposed to go that way? Yeah, that's right. That's right. See what I mean? That's why I went to the closest spot, ladies and gentlemen. Remember that. Food for thought. But veteran drivers already know what I've just got through doing. It's those that just getting started. This is your first time on the channel. I just dropped some jewels. That way you don't have to be chasing everywhere. You gotta go. Yes, sir, because it leads to something great. Yes, it does, Charles D. Yes, sir. All right. I'm at the screen. Let me see if I have to flip it. We're good to go right now. All right. Okay, so we're looking at 650 times 6. That's a lot of money being made per hour, brother. See, that's what I mean by I make my money by the hour. You just proved it right there. You said you can pump out 5 to 6 of those within an hour. See what I'm saying? 6 times 6 is what? 36, ladies and gentlemen. 36 in 1 hour. I do them diamond orders like I do them piece orders. I do it by the hour. That's right. Keep them coming. You're right about that. I hope my brother out here doing the same thing. See, this experience here make you feel like, okay, I'm with another driver out here. We all enjoying this experience together. All right. I went in the wrong way. I can go in this way, but it's hard to get out. All right, y'all see I'm pulling it Chick-fil-A. Lord, now you see what I mean? It's hard to get out of here. I already got some out on my rear end. All right, it's gonna be crowded in there. Let me call Hot Facts back. See, can I get him back on the line? All right, now I don't want to have no fist fight going on while I'm gone. Y'all behave yourself while I'm gone. Let's see. I did get some moderators on here, so I know it should be quite a few of them with wrenches. It's one person I forgot. I'm gonna give them one too. But since their name on here now, I can actually do it. So, all right. What was I getting ready to do? Call him. I hope he can link up on this phone. All right. Okay. Hot Facts, I'm calling you, brother. All right. He might not be able to link up to that phone though. Let me call somebody else right quick. He ought to be out here right now. I can't give him the 15 minutes of fame. Too, I gotta watch him. All right.
How you preach on a man block?
Okay, he's busy right now. Man. No, I don't take the 250 for 10 miles. It was once upon a time I was forced to do it until I learned better. I make better decisions than that, brother. That's the reason why my ratings up like it is. I can still cherry pick. That's what people don't understand. You can still cherry pick. You just gotta know how to do it. See, a lot of people think declining every order is cherry picking. That's not cherry picking because anybody can decline. I can get my 2-year-old granddaughter to hit the decline button every time an order come up. It don't take no skills for that. Declining everything. True cherry picking is knowing how to do these things. That's what I'm trying to share with you. People saying that it's dead, but it's a more advanced level of cherry picking. You see, I don't want DoorDash to know that secret. You know. Okay. I just hit one. What are you talking about? See, my app acting up. Oh, they want to play with me. I got her to get up out of here. They want to play. They want to play with me. Something going on wrong. All right. Y'all behave while I'm gone now. I don't want nobody to have no fist fight from my channel. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I can find out who misbehaving on here real easy. I hope y'all had your best behavior, was on your best behavior while I was gone for this split second. Two of them know who I'm talking about. All right. All right. Okay, we're getting ready to roll now. I just got through. Let me drop this order off. DoorDash tried to play me. I'm gonna have to hit force stop. I gotta go through the troubleshooting techniques because right now the app is glitching, and it's not the low and weak signal doing it this time. So you gotta be able to know how to identify that too. This is DoorDash glitching right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do them troubleshooting steps once I drop this last order off. Then I'm gonna get back started. See, it's telling me where. Let's see where we're going. I could actually make that right turn. Okay, I'm gonna have to flip the screen in just a second. I don't want all the sun in everybody's eyes. All right. Charge. CDC had a conference call, by the way. Okay. Okay, you got a conference call. Okay. All right, let's make this right turn before everybody be. Okay. I gotta flip it again. Right there. All right. Probably after I drop this order off, I'll probably be getting ready to sign off. I went a little over 3 hours. I'm not trying to do a 5-hour or 6-hour live. You know, I want to be able to keep up with mine, you know, and when I need to critique from it and get information from it and make other content from my videos. You know, so I enjoy everybody today. You don't know how pleasant it made my day today, interacting with everyone as you dashing along the way with your boy, the DoorDash Revolution, in a live ride along. You got a chance to ride with me today. You got a chance to see some experience there that you don't normally actually see in live streams. That's not knocking nobody, kicking nobody down or nothing like that. You're in the parking lot at Del Taco. That's his sweet spot. And that's where the money maker over there. Everybody need to have their own sweet spot, where they can go to, where they ain't got a whole lot of competition. You know, if you know what I mean. You know, so I'm trying to get there quick as I can. Plus, I got a conference call I got to be on in the next 10 minutes myself. I just found out some very, very, very valuable information I need to address and everything. And I gotta be behind the scene about that one. You know, that's top secret information. You know, but I definitely enjoyed you guys riding along with me, so you can enjoy the experience, the journey that we will be going through this year. I'm pulling up to the residence now. It's close, less than 5 minutes. You get ready to drop off. I'm getting ready to drop off. You're just 3 minutes ahead of me. No, I'm 3 minutes ahead of you. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, usually me and him be just like this right here. Are we dropping off at the same time, picking up at the same time, getting stack orders at the same time? Reese and I've been doing this for at least 6 months or more. You know, offline. We just now doing it online. You know what I'm saying? And you be able to start doing it with other drivers. And just like that day, it was TFT, Reese, Cody, me. It was somebody else. I think Howard was on there with us too. I think, yeah, Howard was on there, and Mr. Charles. So all of us was dropping off at the same time, picking up at the same time. one person got stopped at the railroad track, we all got stopped by something, all at the same time. You'd be amazed what is similar in different markets and what is different in different markets. And we can talk about that thing. That's what it's all about. You know, dash along, dash with your boy to DoorDash Revolution, so you can get that experience, you see. So it's real. We try to keep it real. Sometimes people be frustrated about what goes on through the day and stuff. See, we always talk about the end of the day, but we miss the missing piece, the main piece to the puzzle of what goes on throughout the process. I got to turn that back around. Throughout the process of the day. You know, so yeah, I enjoy this. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy having you guys here, ladies as well as gentlemen. I enjoy you today so much for being with us. I'm just trying to wrap it up with this last order and everything, because I got to take care of a lot of technical difficulties I got going on with the phone, and plus with DoorDash might be doing some updating on that. And I like this line of work. I don't even want to go back to no W-2, so I'm going to do everything I can, not the wrong way, but I'm going to do everything I can the right way to make sure I don't have to go back. Plus send them prayers up in there and acknowledge God. Earlier, brother said, you know, put God first. First seek ye the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. I believe that's Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. I understand. The Pixel 3, okay. I'm trying to hurry up and get out of this area. I'm going to be looking over this here. I hope that it turned out with better picture quality than some of my other lives. I think I had one was the best out of all of them, but I'm trying to get to the point to where I graduate to the next level of live streaming, where I can provide better picture quality, better content, better value for you. Okay, I'm supposed to turn right here. Well, if I'm turning right here, I'm getting ready to get an order from right here. If I'm going right here, I'm getting ready to get an order from right here. Sure is. And I'm dropping off. I'm getting ready to do a pickup. Probably here too.
The customer requested you hand them the order.
Yeah, I read a
They
walk.
added the following instructions. Hand it to me.
Yeah, I wants to walk in here. I might get a hit out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to turn around so you can see yours truly for the last time on this shift here. I enjoy everybody. I salute all of you. I thank you for sharing the experience with us. It keeps me humble. Thank you, and may God bless you. Until we meet again, take care, and we see you in the next video.